if you ever wondered how to sell something, in this video, in this podcast, we are going to discuss the important aspect of selling, which is storytelling. Isn't it, Ranjit?
Yes, storytelling. Yeah, you would have heard a lot of childhood stories,
Is it?
and then this is gonna be something like that only, but in some techie things. Let's see how it goes, because like we have no idea what we are gonna do. Just we are gonna build a story which what we have. That's it.
Okay.
So can you define something, Jeejo? How we are gonna do this? How we are gonna take all those words, and then first question when I speak about this now, what is the product that we are gonna sell?
Today, we are going to sell money purse. To be frank, just purse. No purse.
Okay, purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be money purse nowadays because we have a online.
Yeah,
mode of
actually,
transaction.
people,
So
it is money purse, but people carry more number of debit cards and credit cards than the amount of than the money, exact rupee, they have in their purse.
yes, so we should sell purse. That's
Yeah.
it, right? Purse, maybe card holder or what? Card holder.
Yeah, card holder, but purse is a little bit efficient because you can even sometimes, if you want to have money, you can even have that, but in a card holder, you can't. But in purse, you can have your cards.
Okay, because like when I think of cards, I'm just getting like I will be having a card shaped plastic box. Okay, in that I can keep all my cards, and we'll be having some spring mechanisms under that wallet, and then when I click a button now, all the cards should come out. It should be like in the top card, the second one top, the third top, and then the last. It should be like that, so that I can pick up and then I can give. But we should just identify how to add money
Yeah,
to
see,
it. But
see, see, see.
let's
Here is the
discuss.
point.
Yeah.
We are not going to manufacture a purse. Okay, so we are in the
Okay.
place of, let's say, we are a sales agency. Okay, a client has come, it's a product, they have came up with a new idea for money purse,
Okay.
and they are going to give us like 10 words. Okay, 10 words. They are going
Okay,
to give
10
us,
words.
yeah, it's like keywords about their purse. So we need to build a compelling story about using those 10 words to sell that purse. So this is what we are gonna,
Okay. So
see.
we should build a story. It's like making some ad or something.
Something like that, because even for an ad, you need a script. So we are creating
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pre-scripting. We are writing a story so that from that,
Okay.
we can take the script, then, they will shoot the ad. So right now we are in the base area, like
Done.
how to create the story.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for this,
I'm very interested. Yes. I'm ready.
So for
Yeah.
this, what we are
So
going to do is, because currently we don't have any client or anyone, so what we are going to do is, we are going to use ChatGPT to give us 10 words, relevant to a purse, and using the 10 words, we are going to think of a story, we are going to, develop a compelling story and try to see, how many iterations we can go. Definitely, we want to go a lot of iterations. We'll see how we
Yeah.
can make that, interesting story, which, we'll see whether we can sell our purse or not through that story.
yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see how it goes, because at the end of the video, whatever can happen.
Yeah, exactly. So now, so Rajit, hold on. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to share my screen, and first, I am ChatGPT. I'm going to say, give me 10 words to create a story for selling a money purse. Okay, so let's keep it as a money purse, because we are not still into that level, where everyone just say it as a purse. Still, people use the term money purse. Okay. So ChatGPT has given us like 10 words. Okay, starting with, you can see elegance, luxury, security, organization, craftsmanship, innovation, confidence, style, efficiency, and exclusivity. So it has given us like these 10 words. So
Okay.
let's see, how we are gonna build a compelling story with this one.
Yeah. Can you send me all
Yeah,
those
you can
words
see
in,
that. I can see those 10 words in your screen also, Ranjit. I hope right now you can just check it. So you can see all those 10 words.
Elegance, luxury, security, organization, craftsmanship, innovation, confidence, style, efficient, and exclusivity.
Exclusivity.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, to start with, what is elegance? Just tell me what you know. What is elegance?
So elegance is kind of like when we tell something, it's looking so beautiful. We can't say
Okay.
exactly it's beautiful. It's something like stylish, but still it's beautiful.
Okay, it's like it will be like style, elegant, something like that. Sleeky thing, maybe.
Exactly. Something, you
Okay.
can say it's distinct in style, but it's also really appealing
Mm-hmm.
to our eyes because sometimes when you try to overdo the style, it might not look good. But with elegant,
Okay.
it comes like, you have achieved the right amount of styling. So this is the right level you should have. So that is what, we basically call as elegance.
Okay. So luxury is like moving one
Yeah,
step further.
for
It's like
example, people
yeah,
think like if you have
that
an
rich
Apple
thing.
product, you must be, a rich people. You are a rich guy because that brand, that brand built that, surrounding for you. When you have an Apple iPhone, it
Okay.
seems like you are a luxurious person. That is what the brand represents. So having a money purse represents you have money. You have some money. You have cards. So the purse should
Okay.
also represent that luxury thing. So that is the key factor.
Okay. It should be okay. It should be luxury. Okay. Security though it should be 100%
Yeah.
because it's a money purse.
Stuff like
Yeah.
yeah.
So uh, when money comes, security comes along with that.
Yeah, because we won't keep the money, in front of everyone just saying like, okay, this is my money, I have it here. We don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, so this is fine. Then organization. What
Yeah.
is organization? It's
So,
like, see, organization is a company or something or what?
no, actually it has given, it's trying to say organizing. So basically like keeping the things organized in a post. So you can have, because they have those,
Okay, that
they have
organizing.
those sections where you can keep your cards, where you can even keep your, passport size photo. You can keep some, they also have the safety areas where you can keep some, emergency money. You can do all these things in a money
Okay.
purse. So that is why they meant organizing.
Okay, organizing. It's organizing. It's not
Yep.
organization.
Yep.
Okay, craftsmanship. Okay, so it's like தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்ட காஃபி விதைகளை கொண்டு
Yeah.
உருவாக்கிய brew. It should be like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
something, something relevant to, we can say the Kanjipuram part, the sarees made in Kanjipuram, the handmade one. So the craftsmanship is basically the
Okay.
handmade purpose. So rather than,
Handmade
yeah,
tip.
instead
Okay.
of doing it in machine, we are making our purpose and handmade one. So that is one thing.
Okay.
And the
Yeah.
next one is obviously innovation.
Innovation. Okay, innovation is though I told you na we can introduce that.
Yeah.
While clicking that button or something.
Yeah, that is
all the card
completely
will
to the
pop
brand.
out. Yeah.
So we are just trying to,
Yeah.
these are the
No,
terms which the
let's,
brand has given us. So they are saying we have all
Yes,
these things.
yes.
So we are not going to explain
Yeah.
the
So
brand.
let's consider.
They have given us. We are going to work on our area, which is selling.
Sales. Okay.
Okay.
No, let's sell some product like that only. When you click that button, all the card will pop up. Something
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Let's see. We are not manufacturers, by the way. We are just gonna sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. When you use that purse, you get that confidence. This is what
Yeah.
that means, right?
Yep.
Okay. Style. Okay. Style is like, see, when it comes to luxury and style, if luxury is there, then the style will be minimal style only. What do you feel? It can't be poppy, it can't be anime thing, it can't be like that.
Yeah,
It will be clean,
it depends,
neat, elegant. Yeah.
Because it's not a technical product, it's just a purse which can be handmade. So there can be also the personalized styles, personalized designs where they can customize your purse for your own, stuff.
patterns.
Yeah, exactly.
patterns.
So the
Okay.
style can be, such thing because their brand has certain styles. But if you want to add some customizations, people do in their wedding codes, like adding some embroidery and stuff. So the same thing in your
Yeah,
purse also,
yeah.
you can add, your initial, your capital and letter over there. So that kind of, innovative styles. So that can be made.
Okay.
And then,
so efficiency.
yep, efficiency.
What is efficiency? Like having a purse efficiently.
So in
what
the
does that mean?
terms like, you don't, for example, you have like 3 credit cards. I'm not saying like Ranjit has 3 credit cards. In an impulsive world, we are saying with Ranjit has 3 credit cards and 4 debit cards and some other, his PAN card, his license and everything.
Maybe, yeah, maybe lakhs and lakhs of crores in my bank account. Yeah, you
just
just tell
just
whatever you
it's
want.
just an imagination. So let's keep it to that way, okay? Ranjit is a billionaire right now, so he's having all these cards. So what happens is he can't always carry his 10 cards in both of his packets, here, some here. He can't have it like that. So having a single purse makes you keep
So you are
everything.
using me as a persona.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you use Ranjit as a persona. Yeah, let's consider Ranjit as an user persona.
Okay.
He has 10 credit cards. Not 10. No one will have, I guess. Like,
No,
let's be
not
something
there
like
was a 10,
4.
10 cards where
Yeah.
4 credit cards, 3 debit cards, and your PAN card, your license, and
PAN card,
sometimes
Aadhaar card. Yeah, yeah.
everything. You must have everything in your purse, because if for any security, even if you're trying to go in your city late night, police checks, they ask for all these things. So definitely you need to have it. You can't have it in your pocket all the time. So you have it in the purse so that you can,
But we can have in our mobile app.
yeah, but sometimes your purse think like whether it's Photoshop. That is a possibility for this also, right?
Okay, bro.
Right now they're not even accepting duplicate license. They're asking
Yeah,
you to
yeah.
provide the original. In that case, so sometimes you can't say like, no, I don't have it. They might leave you, but it's efficient. So that is what efficient means. Having
Yeah.
all these things in a single purse, which brings the efficiency.
Okay. Understood. What's next?
Exclusivity.
It's exclusivity. Exclusivity in the sense it's like it will stand out in that market, in that money purse market.
Yep, it's not something which top brands try to create such kind of thing. Like you can't get this product currently. It's fast selling one. You should try to acquire it so
Okay.
soon, or else it will be out of stock. So trying to create that kind of impact, making people think like
Okay.
it's available so less because it's a premium product. So you should buy it soon.
Mm-mm-mm.
That is so.
Okay. Okay. Done. To start with, see, I just wanted to tell you guys some insights which I know. Okay. Starting with, if you are gonna sell something, for example, we are taking this money purse, don't go to them and say, this is an leather purse. You have containers here. We have a zip over here. You can open like this. You can open like this. You can have money. You can have money here. You should not tell that, because by seeing that they already know. It's not new, right? It's like, don't explain things. Things should be self explanatory. Okay, it should not be, you should not sell something like that. Rather, what you can do is, you have this feature over here. This is how this purse is made in Germany in 1980s. We have used this leather that will last long. That is the main point over
So
here.
you should give
You
the
can,
explanation first before the feature comes in. So like
yeah,
why you
no
have the
feature
feature?
to, yeah, feature they know. This is this for. That's it. This is to keep
So
money.
this is the
This is
thing.
to
You
keep
shouldn't say
cards.
like what is the feature. Instead, you should say like why you have that.
Yes. You should not say what is this. Why you have this.
Yeah.
It should be like that. Yeah. It should be like that only. Yeah. So this one. And then what is the plot, bro? The plot. How we are gonna make that story as an selling thing. How we are
Yeah.
gonna make
First,
that.
we need
Let's
to
see. Yeah.
understand the kinds of people who actually need a purse.
Okay. So user personas. Okay. So
Okay.
Ranjit is an
Suppose let's start with
college.
let's
No.
start with the gender.
Okay, gender. Okay. Who will have a purse? Male.
Male, majoritarily male, and some female, but mostly and majorly it would be male.
No, they will carry bag only. Definitely bags. They can't. They don't have any.
There were
purse,
some
I guess.
freaks. There were some freak, they call the freaky girls. They may carry. So, but definitely, but
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now we are
Okay. We
focusing on
we can't judge. But let's say like 80% boys,
because
20% girls.
because
Okay.
when you try to create a story, it should mainly focus on the major consumers because you can't always try
Okay.
to cover everyone. Just try to focus on the major ones Then we can figure out, what are the additional stuff we need to. No, currently we'll say it's for men.
Done.
It's for men.
Okay, it's for men. And what is the age group which we are targeting for?
So age group will be starting from, let's say, so majorly we can
When
say
they
like,
have money. Yeah,
Yeah.
when they have money. It should be like after getting job or something. What do you feel?
we can say even like, because right now, even now, because the Gen Z category students, which are like after 2005 on, they were having their own debit card and stuff.
That is what I told.
They-
No,
they-
I told. See, if you have job, then you'll be coming under our category.
Yep.
That's it. Then age group will be whoever earns money. That's it. Whoever earns money. It can be whoever.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
sometimes
But the
what happens
target
is
audience is like.
there is this exception case also, because that is what I'm saying. We can't cover everyone. We need to think the major user, because if you think in such a way, there are students, like 18, 19, who will get a lot of money from their parents, and they will be even having their own debit card. They won't have credit card, but they might have their own debit cards. So, and they might have their, PAN. They might even have their own PAN card, because if you're 18, 19, you can have your own PAN card and stuff. So there is a possibility, but the audience we are trying to cover is people who actually, who are earning more than a job. Means like people who are earning, because even you can be a freelancer at your age of 17 and 18 and you can still earn. So it's like people who are earning.
Okay.
So that is the main thing.
Yeah, people. I think plus 24 plus.
Let's not, category age, because I have seen a lot of, people who are in their age 17 also are earning a lot more than us. They're doing bad.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying. No. See, they have some like these Gen Z kids. Like, see, we Gen Z kids like some poppy thing, na. We don't want to experience that luxury ka feel in that wallet. I want it to be very poppy. You want it to be very anime, something like that. So I feel like.
So let's keep the
after
age category, let's say like 22, just to cover, okay, most of the audience, let's keep it at 22, okay. So from 22
done.
till like age, well, let's keep it at 50, 55, around that, or even, 60, because people over that also is not going to carry all these things, because they will be so much, trying to stay low. They won't have all these credit cards and debit cards. They won't need those kinds of things, where, the kinds will be so low. So let's keep it at like, 22 to 55, okay, let's keep it at that range.
Okay.
So that's the age category you're defining.
Yeah. I just got a call. That's it. You just continue.
Yeah. So the next thing is, what's the next? We define the gender, we define the age, we define the type, the type of people in that age we are focusing, and what's next?
What's next? It should be building a story, basically.
Yep. What about, is there anything else we need to think about?
Yeah, before. See, for now, I don't think anything.
What? Let's start building the story. In the midway, if we think of something, let's recap everything.
Yeah, that's what I
wanted
to tell.
Okay, let's start.
Great.
Let's start with the elegance.
Elegance. Do we need that word elegance first?
See, that's a key factor. You don't need to say the word exactly, elegance, but you need to kind of bring it into that story.
Okay.
For example, this person was, let's say, some famous purse maker. Some famous person which maybe people knows, because there are few people who are so much into these purses. They always try to keep up with the level, with the stage. So let's say we try to take up some name, okay? Because let me start from something so that we can reach at the right point. Because if we are circling around, we won't start. So let's start somewhere.
Yes.
So let's say.
Once upon a time, there lived a man. Basic template.
Yeah.
Jokes apart. Yeah, let's start with. I should have a persona who will create that pose.
Yeah.
Okay, I want someone like that. It's like he should be very perfect. He should be like maybe maybe a old man. What do you think? Old man.
Yeah. You know what? I think
Yeah.
we are starting from the wrong word. Let's start from the place where the problem starts. Because let's not go with the
Okay.
word starting. Let's start with where the problem
Yes.
starts. Okay, so
Yes. Yes.
from
Yes. Yes.
that we can put all these words, inside. So generally,
Definitely. Yeah.
when you wake up in the morning, when you're trying to go for the job, that is when you actually search for your purse. Because you're going for a job, so you have all your cards inside your purse. So the first thing is you'll search for that is when you actually need your purse. Okay? That is the thing. And when we're actually using a purse, because you have to keep all your cards, sometimes even your access card inside your purse. These kinds of things happen. So that is where these
Okay.
things. So we can start it from organizing, keeping things organized.
Okay. Okay. So before that, I just wanted to share this. It's like to start a story, and then this story is not about just hearing or something. It's all about you should you should get convinced with that story, and then you should go and buy that purse.
It should be
So
relatable. It should be
basically,
relatable with the
yeah.
type of people we are trying to serve.
Yes, and then the most importantly, it should start with the problem.
Yeah.
You have this problem. You have this problem. By this, you can solve this.
Exactly.
That's it.
So,
Okay. So, what are all the problems we have?
yeah. So first thing, if you don't have a money purse, then because that is how we need to think. Because currently they don't have the money purse, so that what happens is they'll be having their credit cards and debit cards at some place in their house. They'll be having their money in some drawer or something, and then
Yeah.
they'll be having something with their PAN card, their Aadhaar card, driving license, and some places. So when they're rushing for their job, they need to go each and every place of their list to search on these things.
Yeah, just imagine a man putting some office weird formal pants with a tie, roaming around the house, searching for his card and money for everything. Yeah. So this is where the problem
And
starts.
imagine a person, because most of the times this person will be in a top 10 city, tier 1 city where the traffic
Yeah.
is such a hell. Whether you take Chennai,
Yes.
whether you take Bangalore, whether you take Mumbai, anywhere, the peak time, that is the morning 8 to 10, that is where everyone gets to the job. So if you
Yeah.
want to be present at your job at 9:30, most of the people will be thinking like, no, I will somehow get to the job and be only getting outside of the home like 9. And they know that traffic will take at least like a 45 minutes to 1 hour to get there. Still they will get only an half an hour before the work starts. So what happens is
Yes.
during that rush time, you'll be searching for each and everything. Where is my money? Where is my card? Where is my driving license? You'll be searching for everything, and this is why you need a pass.
But the problem is we have lots and lots of brand in this world.
Yeah.
They are also selling purse and you are also selling purse. Why I should buy your purse?
Yeah, that is where these other things comes into play. The elegance, because if it's a purse, then definitely it's gonna be secure. See, that definitely it's gonna be organizing work. So this is where the other things, the craftsmanship, the elegance, the luxury, all these things comes next. What we try
Yes,
at first
yes,
is we're
yes.
trying to
It
start
should
with
be,
elegance. That is the
bro.
wrong.
It should be parallel, bro. It should
Exactly.
be parallel.
Yeah.
When you see na, we'll start a script with just type something.
Yeah.
We'll start typing because then we'll know. Okay, this is what has come, and then if we want to do some iterations, we'll do next.
Yeah,
First, we'll
sure.
start what we thought. We just will type. Okay, just
Yeah.
take some random typewriter and start typing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are considering a man who is maybe 30 to 35 years old.
Let's keep
Okay.
let's
Yeah.
keep it like 28, because those are 35,
Okay.
those people, will be a little bit organized because they have all these experience of making these mistakes. So let's keep the people who is at their early, that kind of that adult
Yeah.
stuff. Let's keep it like 25.
Okay, 25 works for me. Okay. 20 okay, 20 anything works, bro. Yeah. He should be formal looked man. That's it. I just wanted him to wear a tie and then a blue shirt and then a gray jean. Okay? Not jean. What do we call that? Formal pant. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
And he should be roaming around his house for in search of his purse or maybe money or something. Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with a person gets up in morning.
Okay.
Okay, a person gets up in morning. Or let's say gets up in morning, there are like a lot of things we need to cover, you need to go into the shower. There will be like all these things, he wakes, he presses on, he checks his, mobile.
Yeah.
So there will be like the dot, where, all these things will be happening. And then comes the
No, we'll
important
write.
part.
Yeah, we'll write. See, his environment should be very busy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because like this is we are gonna organize that environment.
Yeah.
Okay, cooker should whistle.
Exactly.
Definitely, his wife
No,
should
no.
shout.
Only if
My number
only
two.
he's married, then the cooker will whistle. Otherwise, it won't whistle.
Yeah, 28. Yeah, 28, bro. I want him to get married. That's it.
Then,
So,
the
let's
concept of
consider-
organizing will be a little bit easier. Because there are like two people to search for the things.
Okay, he's troubling his wife also to search. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. Just take. He's waking up early in the morning. Cooker starts whistling, and then his wife is shouting at their kids, or maybe she is shouting at something. Okay, I just want wives to shout. So, oh, wife is shouting somewhere, and then
He
what
gets up
can
from
we
his
add?
bed. He gets up from his bed, and then he didn't listen anything, or he didn't hear anything. And then
No. Okay, bro. Main important point. His phone rings.
Yep, I done it.
Yes. Okay. His
Mhm.
phone rings, and then he's just picking up, and then his boss is calling something like, "You have to come to office before 9:30," something like that. Okay, just add something. And what else we can add? It should be busy. So I want it to be busy.
Yeah. Just because currently we are not gonna pull out this entire story. When we say
Yeah.
like he has this busy morning, if they are shooting an ad for the story, it will be like they'll be showing a shot where he gets
No,
up
no,
from the bed. Where they'll be showing this entire house where in one side the cooker will be whistling, and then other side the wife will be shouting, and the other side resumes
Yeah.
a phone call, and so within like 5 to 10 seconds, everything will be everything of these things will be happen. So
Okay,
that is how this
that's
thing-
it. So this is what his life is. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
It's
okay.
morning life,
So,
exactly. To be exactly, it's morning.
Okay. Morning life. So what I wanted to see, I want to make my brand to be more silent, luxury, and what else we have? We have lot organized, and then stylish, elegant, lots.
We have lots.
Okay.
Let's
so-
start with organizing. That
Okay,
is what
see.
is missing right now.
Okay, see, his life is full of tragedies. So I want to cut his life. I want to show my brand in parallel thing. Okay. So when he wakes up and when that whistle sounds and then wife shouts, I want to cut there. And then I want to show a old man who's wearing a coat. He has his posh environment. He's coming inside. He cuts his leather. Okay. So this is how I wanted to make my brand more impressive. It's like we have two parallel universe. Okay, not universe, two parallel situation.
Two
The first is very busy.
Two parallel stories where one person
Yeah.
is actually preparing our purse, where other side the person who is going to use our purse.
Yes. So this is how I wanted it to be. Okay. So the old man should come inside and he should craft everything with all his. See, it should be very minute, like minute thread. He should cut. Kasak. I want to hear that sound.
Yeah, those things,
Yeah.
the person who is preparing the ad will take
Exaggeration
because-
point.
Yeah.
It should be. See, when we show our brand, it should be more exaggerated. Okay. We should have some hidden meaning. This is what we mean. See, your life is unorganized only because of my purse.
Only
That's
because you are not using my purse, not because of your purse.
Yes, yeah.
You are not
Sorry.
using the purse.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I wanted it to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
So we
now,
have a parallel
we are
thing
done with
happening.
the point of organizing. So that is that.
Yeah.
At the same time, you're also done with the craftsmanship.
Yeah,
Both the
craftsmanship,
things are
elegance.
getting side by
Yeah,
side done.
in
Parallelly.
parallel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
in
got
parallel
we
thing.
got like two things done in just one single shot. So that is all the story
Yeah.
should be. It should be like why actually all these things are happening.
Yeah.
So that is that you can bring your product in.
So see, we told in that previous thing, we told we should address the problem and we should give the solution. This is what we did exactly. We addressed your life is unorganized, and then we have an organizing man or something who crafts his craft of purse. Yeah, this is what we are. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is how it goes. And then what else? What are all the words we
So
have?
the second, the next one which we can use because we're done with the organizing and craftsmanship, then let's
Okay.
go for the because this is the common thing, security, which you need.
Security, yes. Okay. Okay, see, I want to screw my competitors. Okay, I just got an idea. So, okay, let's do this. It's a busy environment. Okay, we have rats in his house who eats his money, or maybe card.
Let's you can even think of when you talk about security. There are two things. This might be funny, but there are two things. Let's say one thing. When he is living on it, most of the times what happens is he'll be having a maid who has another key, who comes, cook, prepares every food and stuff because he's a bachelor, so he gets a plate.
Yeah.
So before going to the work, he needs a food to be prepared. So most of the times he'll be giving a key to the maid so that she comes, prepares the food. So let's say for an example, he figures out like some of his money is going missing. Okay, that is one issue which he can fix. The next thing, let's say he got married. Okay, let's say he got married. So
We have that married story only, na. So let's stick to that only because the plot is ready. We have this parallel thing going on, and then we have this plot ready, na. If we go beyond
No,
and
I'm
beyond,
trying to trying to create both these things, because with the ads you don't create the one single. The concept will be the same, but they will be trying to create a few little bit iteration so that the same, parallel thing will be the same. Where one thing can be married, and the other thing can be not married because with the
Okay.
same because we're covering that kind of age group because they're starting
No,
from
no,
22
yeah,
to this
that
thing.
is-
So there is a possibility. he
That
might
is
be
so is
married,
fine.
and there is a
Yeah.
chance he also
no,
may
no.
not be
I
married.
wanted him to be married, bro, because when marriage happens, chaos starts.
See,
so
that
I want
we
him
need
to be get
We are
married.
trying
Yeah.
to create a story for our guy, not for you.
No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not telling that. I see to make that environment busy and then to environment clumsy. I want this to be there.
Yeah, we can. Let me tell
Yeah.
you. Let's say he's a bachelor, so his clothes will
Okay.
be in different places. The maid will be coming in the morning. She'll be preparing the food. Still, the whistle
Definitely.
cooker,
Definitely.
happens.
So we have two iterations of story.
Everything
Now-
happens. See, everything. If you have wife, you have maid, everything. I'm not comparing the maid or wife or wife. I'm not comparing that.
That is a whole other story.
I'm just telling the iterations, okay? Don't mix up the things. Okay, let's stay on the story. So let's say,
Okay.
as a security purpose, because
I'm trying hard.
he doesn't have, let's say, he doesn't
Okay.
have money first, so he keeps his money everywhere because he's not armed. So he just puts his money somewhere in the house. So he figures that after some
Okay.
time his money is missing. So let's say it's a maid or it's a wife. So he figures that after some time his wife is taking the money. So even if his wife takes its money, it's still his money. So she can ask, he can give it. But when she takes, you might feel like there is something missing, which he don't. If he knows, that's a completely different like.
I get some. Yeah. This is like I get some negative feel in this, bro. Like maids coming in, taking up money because not everyone is like that, na.
No.
So-
See, this is the
Yeah.
point. Not everyone is like that, but there are a few people like that. You need to show the positive thing. That is the main thing of the story. You need to show the
Yeah.
positive
We
thing.
can't show negative.
Yeah, negative
we
things.
can't show
But the
negative
point
things.
is,
Yeah.
the person is solving a negative fact. So, for example, as I've seen in one of the Lokesh Kana's interview where he tell like people, criticize me why you're showing like lot of drugs in these movies. What you tell, like, I'm not telling you use drugs. I'm telling when people, try to smuggle drugs and when I'm trying to say not use drugs, we need to show drugs actually in the movie to say, like, don't use it. So that is the
Okay.
kind of story because you can't completely hide the facts to show the the good real picture. You can't show everywhere like a happy married couple. If they're a married couple, definitely there will be fights. You can't say like showing a fight between a married couple will be a negative thing, so we can't show that. So that is
Yeah,
how
yeah.
that is completely up to the ad director. Even take care of those things to show
Yeah.
it in a positive. We are creating a story. When it comes to the security, you have tried to make, let's say, you carry your bag, okay? Let's say you have your bag where you go to the company. So let's say for an example, because you're working in the MNC, you don't know everyone. You keep your money. When you're going for lunch or something, you keep the bag in your table. You don't have a money person, you have everything in your bag. So anyone can come, just take your money. If they take the entire money, you know. If they take like 100 or 200 rupees, you won't know. Because you're working in IT employee and you have a lot of money there, you won't notice.
Yeah.
You definitely won't notice the change. So this is where we can bring in the security aspect. So you need a money person, you always carry it with you. So that is the fact. So this is because
Okay.
the security is really, smooth and specific and you need to handle it with care. If you just put it
Yeah,
like
very
that,
care because
yeah, because you
yeah.
can't just put it and say like, this, that. You can't say it like that. So you need to take it with care. Those things, our director will take care of it. Our concept is to create a story, so let's focus on that. So this is how we can address the security. So let's try to connect these
Okay.
things. So let's try to connect it.
Okay.
So we started with he wakes up in the morning. We all these clumsy environment is that in the parallel
Yeah.
parallel space where a craftsman is preparing this thing, and then he goes into his job. He enters the company. So that is where he leaves his bag, and all these things happen. So this is where the security comes in. So now we need to
Yeah,
figure
he
out.
has no. Wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So he's sitting. He's standing in front of the gate. Okay.
Wait,
He needs that security card now.
Neil.
So he's searching his bag. Where is my security card? Have I kept it in my home or something? Or where is he's searching? So the chaos happens there. Okay.
This is where
Then
you can bring
what
in the
if?
efficiency point. Because if you have a purse, you can be efficient. It's in your purse, you just take it out of
Yeah.
it, swipe, that's it. Efficient.
Okay,
We cover the
efficient.
efficiency
Yeah, for
point.
efficient we can add. Yeah, we'll add that efficient point. Okay, but that maid coming in and taking money, I can't accept it because
No, I'm not.
yeah,
I'm pulling out the maid here. I'm talking about the environment where you
yeah.
work.
Yes, that is completely fine. But I don't want to sound negative to any one of them.
Hmm.
I want to make situations because, like, what if he forgets by keeping money somewhere? Yeah, it can't be like that. Now it should not be negative because then everyone will come like it can't be like that.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
point. Yeah.
I don't want to sound. I don't want to sound
You
negative.
shouldn't show
So
any one person because of one person doing wrong. You should show that entire set of people are doing the same thing as wrong. Correct.
definitely, yeah. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that mistake so that my stocks of that company will go down,
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
So I don't want to do that. Definitely, I don't want to do that. So what we can do?
To bring in the
For
security,
we need
for security?
security. I need some value because like security is like the key factor of that money purse or something. Yeah, but is that really we are
Yeah,
using?
because
Sorry.
you can't, you see, you can't definitely say like, no, I'll go into my company and everyone knows I keep the money in my bag, and you can't say like, no one, will even never even come because you're working in an MNC. More than 1 lakh people work over there. Okay, so you can't
Yeah.
say that it's the only thing where, because this is where the selling becomes difficult. We need to figure out a positive
Yeah.
way to bring a negative aspect.
To break the problem. Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's very hard because we are facing it hard now.
You know what? Let's keep the security. Let's keep the security side for now. Let's work out the other points.
Okay.
Okay. Right now we are done
Okay.
with the organizing.
Great. Yeah.
We are done with the craftsmanship. We are done with the efficiency. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on to
Yeah,
the.
so we have two aspects of organization only. One is very organized, and other one is very clumsy. So we are gonna make both of them to come I want that screenplay to be here, there, and comes the solution. What do we call that? The solution should be the pus. That's it.
You know, at the
So the
end
plot is
shot,
set.
it should be like he failed all these problems. The craftsman finishes and throws it down, and suddenly it goes up, and the other man catches it. The man who is failing all these issues catches the
I
pus.
don't know. Yeah,
He
I
starts
don't want
using
to
it.
catch him. Yeah, I don't want him to catch, because I told you na, I should have some hidden meaning to it. Like when the craftsman, like the throw should be very elegant, luxury. It should be like that. Okay, when he throws it, we are gonna show that product with some lights or something. Introducing, what do we call that? Whatever the post, our name is like maybe nutshell, nut. Nut is like. No, not November. We'll go there. No. Nut. Nut is like, because why I told that nut, your purse is that much safety as, and squirrel keeps its nuts. It should be like that. Yeah. Squirrel will be protecting his nut for his lifetime, na. So I should sound like that for security. Yeah. Okay. For now, let's keep that security aside.
You can
Let's
resemble
work on some other
You
point.
know what? I got it. You can resemble the same thing with the money also. You will give your money to someone, right? You earned your money. Will you give it to someone? Say like you keep this money for some time and come back and get it. You will.
No.
You always keep your money, right? That is why you need a purse.
Bro. to buy something, I should give, na.
To buy something, you should give. But let's say you have a
Yeah.
lot of money in your hand. What do you need to do? You need to keep it
I will
somewhere,
go
right?
put in my bank. Yeah, bro. I think
See,
we don't have to.
this is where the problem occurs. You know, everyone thinks like this digital world, you don't need money. There are few places where they won't, where your mobile phone won't work, there won't be any service. For example, if you go into a trip, you go for a trekking, you need to take a ticket where they won't accept these cards. They won't have any service,
Yeah.
so you can't use the phone pay UPI. Then they will say like, no,
Yeah.
you can only pay through money. Then you will go 5 km because we face that. We face a situation when we went to see a waterfall. They asked us, no, we can't, we have to take the card. Either use UPI,
Yeah.
they have a UPI, but there is no signal. Then
No signal,
we can't
yeah.
do anything, right? So that is the problem.
Yeah,
So
that is a
we need
great
money.
situation, Yeah, that is a great situation, bro. See, we should also focus. We are in digital era.
Yeah.
Okay, so the main key factor of that card, that purse should be those cards, right? Because money though we should have. We should definitely
we are
have.
trying
money.
to see, we are
Yeah.
trying to change the brand aspect. We shouldn't do that because we are trying to sell the brand. They have given us these 10 words, so we somehow
Okay.
need to bring these 10 words into a story because
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we change it,
This
then
is
the
how
brand
story
will be
goes.
like,
Yeah.
what? You have given your own story. This is not the one
Yeah.
we have said. Found the project answer. Ta-da. So
Ta-ta,
we
bye-bye.
should be
Yeah,
strong
yeah.
within that. Yeah. Let's come back.
Done,
Let's
done.
come back
Okay,
with that.
let's. Yeah. Security though will keep that aside. Let's work on other points.
Yeah,
So
let's
what
work
else we
on
have?
the elegance.
Bro, elegance though we got, bro.
With
In that
craftsmanship,
old
when
man
when
ka
the,
story.
yeah, with the craftsmanship,
Yeah,
and
craftsmanship
elegance comes in.
happens. Yeah,
Then the next thing
see,
is we need to
craftsmanship.
come up with the innovation. The innovation, like
Okay, yes, innovation. Yeah.
how
Okay, innovation though. See how innovative it is. When you push that button, the cards will pull up. That kind of innovation. This is what
making
this
it
course is.
easy. You're already making it easy for it because, for example, as
Yeah.
we mentioned, for the efficiency, you don't have to search his bag. You can take his money purse and take the card out. And let's say you have like
Yes,
10
yes.
different cards. There are like lot of sections. It will be SD for. So let's say we have like a button where you can just tap the button. Suddenly that particular card comes up.
Card.
That will make
Yes.
it even easier because when you have lot of cards, you don't need to even, because we are trying to make that even easier for. So you can
Yeah.
say like, because you don't need to search, because I have it to pick back, I can search for a minute and then take it. You can
Yeah.
even say, but we are trying to sell a purse, so we need to create a story around it. So we can try to, when it comes to innovation, as you mentioned, we can just try to
Okay,
include that.
yeah, I got a new story. Okay, so now we are in that traffic. Okay, metro traffic. His bike got suddenly yeah, his petrol is off. So he is near some petrol bunk. He's going there and he's giving his card in searching that card, but he couldn't. So no, that is the
That
is
is
an
that is
same kind of story. Yeah,
I think
yeah, yeah,
let's stick
yeah,
to it. We'll figure out we can
yeah,
come up
yeah.
with any other iteration. Let's stick to it.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Yeah, yeah.
the elegance is done, organizing is done, craftsmanship is done, efficiency is done. Now let's come to the confidence.
Okay, confidence. Bro, confidence though, what we can do is like, see, we have that luxury post brand na.
Is it?
We can have an subtitle with confidence thing. See, if you have seen that Dolby Atmos, and then you will be having what is that sentence? Just a second. Dolby Atmos.
No, I'm trying
enjoy
to-
every dimension.
No, I'm trying
No,
to show
enjoy
like,
every dimension.
Yeah, you feel that that Dolby the thing is because it's a well-known brand, so you automatically have the
Yeah.
trust factor. So whatever they take, you feel confident with it. The statement they give. So I try to convince
Okay.
the customer with a statement where you feel confident because of using your trust. For example,
Okay.
as you mentioned the other day, some aspect which we do for ourselves, the personal style, the hairstyling, the dress styling, the kind of dress we wear, we feel confident, right? The same way, we should feel confident because of using our purse.
Yeah.
So that comes under the way we design our purse. You understand? For example, some people will feel so much confident because of the vehicle they have. It might be a car, it might be a bike. They feel so much confident if they go in
Okay.
sports
You
bike
want
rather
to build
than
a
going
story
with-
behind it.
Yeah, exactly. For example, if a student,
Okay.
college student goes in a normal, a splendor bike giving lower corner, but if he goes to sports bike, he will feel so confident. There is nothing,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just that it's mindset. So I'm saying that we should
Yeah.
give that kind of mindset for a customer when they are using our purse.
Okay, so let's do this, bro. While that craftsmanship is happening, because like we can't bring that pose to this unorganized world. Okay, so definitely this man cannot use that pose. So we have that old man. He's wearing a coat, I said. Okay, so he opens up his coat and he puts his purse inside it. So it will be like it should be some slow motion thing. Slowly it will go, and then there gives. So the old man has that confidence because of that purse. It should be like that. Maybe, yeah. Because like confidence is like
we can represent those two
Yeah.
persons where the one which is clumsy is not high on confidence, where you can see this
Yeah.
person who is using a purse who is high on confidence.
Yes, yeah. It will be we will not be revealing that confidence thing, but we'll be showing them in real
the
world.
kind of attire, the
Yeah.
kind of dress structure, the attire, the pose,
Yes, yes.
the way they stand, everything. and
The
way
posture
you-
maybe.
Because definitely, if you're rushing to your company and searching your car, then definitely you will be like, that. Yeah, you'll be like that. Definitely, you're not gonna be, someone who looks so confident, just seeing everywhere. You won't be like
Yeah.
that. So
You
definitely,
won't be like that. Definitely, yeah.
we can
yeah.
bring
this
the,
this though it's
we can bring the
confidence,
confidence.
in there. Okay,
So,
it's fine.
efficiency
What
is done,
next?
innovation is done, confidence is done, craftsmanship is done, organizing is done, elegance is done. So now comes the another part which is exclusivity.
Exclusivity.
Yeah,
Okay.
making it
To bring
exclusive.
exclusive is very easy, bro. Because like we are telling them தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்ட காஃபி விதைகள் ஓகே சேமஸ் தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்ட லெதர்கள் ஸோ த லெதர் கிவ்ஸ் தட் எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவிட்டி ஃபீல் இட் இஸ் மேட் ஃப்ரம் what do we call that, skin of snakes or maybe horses
Crocodile.
or maybe crocodile, yeah, whatever maybe, yeah. So while showing that see when he cuts that leather na, you should also focus on the leather ka, what do we call that, the pattern structure in it na. So that will show that exclusivity in it. And then exclusive though, it's like when we show that product in an lighted environment, when we'll be having all those what do we call that, shadows behind, and then lights to lift that product up, that comes that thing. But we should, okay, what if we
No,
add some
this is
subtags or
completely
something?
from our perspective. I'm trying to ask,
Yeah.
like, how can we convince the customer saying like this is
It's
an
exclusive.
exclusive, yeah, this is an exclusive, we need a
Yeah.
compelling one, because if I say like, no, I
Yeah.
just need a pause, that's the thing. So
Yeah.
we need something compelling and like something exclusive. Yeah, maybe what we can do is with the innovation, because innovation brings in the exclusivity, because we are the first ones to bring in this kind of stuff in the purse, where you can click something, automatically a card pops up, and because of that
Yeah.
our purse is completely exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, this works.
Yeah, so because as you see, all these points are interconnected. So when we bring one
Yeah.
thing, it automatically brings in the other aspect also. We just need to bring in all these words together. So now, as we see, elegance is done, organizing is done, craftsmanship is done, innovation is done, style, confidence is done, efficiency is done, exclusivity is also done because of the innovation we bring it. The next thing is
Yeah.
style.
Style. Style to see, when you see this unorganized person and when you see this organized person, you will get that professional style na. By seeing it, you will get that. Yeah, that can't be bring in a story. It should be like the, how do I say, the script should be like that, the ad or some whatever, it should be like that, the story should be like that. Yeah.
They should be kind of,
um
compelling him, saying like, you can get the person whatever style you want. For example, I've seen this because I have felt it with the Apple products. They have
uh,
only like 5 to 6 colors, where you feel like
yes.
none of the colors is really good for you. I feel like maybe they have this particular color in this model because they have that color in another model, but they won't have the color in this
Okay.
model. So I feel like if they have that color in this model, it will be really great for me, because definitely I'm gonna buy the product, but you will buy so much happily if you can, have that customization, the way you want
Okay.
that product. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe we can add that also to the, when it comes to the style, they can just get the pause, because definitely the clumsy person, if he gets this, he's gonna get all these aspects. So you can, at least you can get the purse in a way he wants it.
Definitely, this works. Yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing. The last thing which we are left with is the security. So how can we match in the security with all, because that is the first reason why everybody is using the pearl.
Yeah, because to make all his card to be in one place, and also it should be, it is secured with him.
Yeah. We can, relate it to security because of his forgetfulness.
Ah,
Let's
this
say,
flow is
let's say
work.
you are going to a
This
company.
definitely work.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
go to the company, you have your bag, so let's say for an example, you have everything in your bag and stuff. So suddenly you take out something, okay, you take out, keep something out, and you forgot it, then you kept it out, because everybody has his own cabin, so you kept it out over there. So what happens is you forgot it, you just forgot to keep it again in the bag. So that, because just let's say it is in your cabin, but it just fell down. So what happens is when the sweeper sweeps everything, if they see the card, they will give it to the lost and deposit area. You can get it. What if they didn't notice it? Okay, let's say
Yeah.
that is the case. They might not notice it. They will be just sweeping everything and putting it in the dustbin. Your card is lost. It can happen, right? Because we are only seeing
Yes,
the money
definitely.
aspect. We are only seeing
Okay,
the
I'm getting a
practice.
scene.
Yeah,
I'm getting, yeah, yeah, I'm getting a scene. See, he has all his cards, all his belongings over there. So when time's up, he's opening his bag
we are
and
putting
putting all
everything.
card like
Yeah,
this. Yeah. So he misses his card, and then it gets lost.
yeah.
Some
There is a
we
high
don't have to
chance.
mention how is that how it getting lost. It got lost.
Yeah,
Okay. So we have see. So basically, what we have done is, this unorganized person is doing lot of problems which we guys do, and we have an organized person to organize everything and then he has his
And the
pose. So
organized
that
person is making the pose to make the other unorganized person to be organized.
organized. That's it. End of the story.
Yeah.
Yes.
See,
Okay. So
that is how we
yeah.
build this entire story.
Before that, we'll tell that story from the start to end. What do you feel?
Yeah, sure,
So
sure, sure.
that people knows, yeah, so that people knows this is how everything is gonna be. Yeah. Okay, we definitely I think we got a great innovative story, I
Yeah,
guess. So it's easy to sell that purse, because like, and then before selling it now, see, all the brands should have a tagline.
yeah,
KFC, finger licking good, something like that. So I want it to be with what do we call it, confidence or with security, both. That's it. Not with elegant, not with style. I wanted to be, because those were the major factors, right? He should be organized because he should keep everything like this, so that he can pull,
Senkyo,
he can
with
use
the
that
point which you
easily.
are with
Yeah.
the point which you were mentioning earlier about the squirrel, I got a catchy
Uh-huh.
line where secure like a squirrel. I just
Okay.
got as you were mentioning,
Yeah.
with just
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
catchy secure like a
Yeah.
squirrel. Because
Secure like a squirrel.
because
Okay.
the
Now it's
character of a
bro.
squirrel is it doesn't only secure its food. It whatever it takes
Yeah.
it keeps it so secure. It won't, even if it drops it down, it again comes back, pick it up, whatever it is, not just that anything. It picks it up, it again will try to make the thing so secure. That is
Yeah. Yeah.
something.
Yeah. This
With the
works. Yeah.
tagline,
Secure
the
like a
point
squirrel.
is we always need more of iterations. We need like 5 to 10 different taglines to choose the best one.
Okay. Okay. For that we have ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT and
Yeah.
put.
Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we are just a salesperson. We can create a story,
Yeah.
but it's a client who approves it or rejects it. Because we can create a wonderful story, but if the client doesn't like
Yeah.
it, even if it's a compelling story for a customer, if the client doesn't like it, we can't do anything. The story just goes to
Okay.
the dustbin. That's a real. You can try to convince the client, but if he's so adamant client, if he's seeing like, if he doesn't worry about his product, if he only worries about his ego, like, no, I want this kind of story, yours is good, but it's not what I
Okay.
expected, we can't do it.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
reality.
bro. Before for that, na, we'll go to him. We'll sit with him. We'll know what the plot he wants. That is a completely different story. For now, we got a great story. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, just go to ChatGPT and ask him like, I want a variation, but it should be sound more luxury. Okay, because protect like a squirrel or secure like a squirrel is like how do I say? It's like I don't feel that luxury thing in that. So I want it to be sound more luxury. So you just ask ChatGPT and let me know. Yeah.
That is what the client expects, because
Yeah.
currently we are focusing on two words what the client gives us from the
Ah.
time. We are focusing on the luxury and the
Yes.
security. But he may be focusing on the
Definitely.
craftsmanship and the efficiency.
Maybe.
So yeah,
Maybe.
but the thing
Yeah.
is you can use any of these 10 words to prepare the tagline. If it's possible,
Yeah.
if you're so great, you can even use all those 10 words to create the tagline. If you're
It's
super
very
good.
hard.
It's super hard,
It's
but
very
if
hard.
you're so much
Yeah.
good at content writing, then please let us know in the comments. If you came
Yeah.
up with such kind of tagline for this kind of post, let us know in the comments. Let us know. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
We
definitely.
leave
Yeah,
that for you guys.
I will be
We
more
leave that
happy.
for you guys.
I will be more happy to hear all those lines, because I'm not good at English that much. So I'll be very happy to see all those taglines, cute taglines, or maybe luxurious taglines, whatever you feel like. You can leave in that comments. Yeah.
Sure. I think Ranjit, we had a great discussion today, regarding how
Yeah,
to.
it's like
It's not a complete selling process. It's the start. It's
yeah,
the start, of like
yeah,
how to sell. So sure, we'll
yeah,
keep on doing more and more aspects on selling, and we got a lot of contents in line. Like how
yeah.
a director or a actor have a lot of movies for him to release, like the film. We have a lot of topics to discuss. We just that. We need to post only one video. We need to everyone can get some reach.
ஐயா நீங்களா
So we
Yeah.
keep on, we keep on coming back, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
We are going to come back again with a different podcast. Until that, it's
Yes.
signing off. Anton, Francis, Jeejo.
And it's Ranjit. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.